50 Cent and his crew almost beat the shit out of me. Yeah, that 50. I left work early, back when I had a 9 to 5, early. And it was for a bottle signing in Dallas. The line was out the door. It was crazy. In order to meet 50 and take this picture with him, you had to buy like $570 worth of bottles, right? So I bought the 3 bottles. It was Branson Cognac, shout out to Branson Cognac, Le Chemin du Roy, the gold and silver bottle, and then the rosé, the Le Chemin du Roy. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. I bought the 3 bottles, right? And so he about to sign them, right? So I gotta wait on this line. I'm telling people what I'm here to do, like to pitch my app to 50 Cent, my app, VASMA, the virtual alliance system for music and arts. I'm on the line, I'm waiting, I get to the front and I see 50. Now mind you, I don't watch football, basketball, I don't watch no sports, I don't be watching TV. I've been in rooms with football players and shit like that. But 50 is different because I'm from Jamaica Queens and he's from Jamaica Queens. So I get to the front of the line and I see 50. First thing that could come out of my mouth, I'm like,
yo, Southside, we outside, baby.
he looks at me and he smiles and I'm like, yo, that's 50 Cent. I'm like, damn. So now I'm shook. This is the first time I ever got starstruck. So I'm looking at 50 and I'm like, yo, I'm standing here with 50 right now. And before I knew it, he grabbed me, took a photo with me, and pushed me to the side so quick, and boom, it was done. It felt like I done just got used. I felt like a cheap hooker. It was. I wasn't hating because I knew that it was a process, right? And he got to get to everybody. He got to sign the bottles and he got to give it to everybody. Right? So I walked out of there and now I'm walking out with my head down, man. I'm sick about this. I'm like, yo, I didn't even get a chance to say nothing to him. I didn't say nothing. I froze up, bro. I froze up. Whoo, man. I went back to the counter. Yeah. I spent another 570. I spent another $570 just to get 30 seconds, if that, with 50 Cent. I got back on that line. So when I got on the line, it was certain people that saw me there. They was just like, yo, what are you doing? I'm like, yo, I gotta talk to him about it. And I froze up. Like, I was like, yo, he from where I'm from. And we don't really make it out like that. So boom, I get to the front of the line again. And the only thing that, like, I'm trying to fight myself to be able to muster up the strength and the words to talk to this man. I'm telling you, this is the craziest thing I've ever experienced because I've never been starstruck. The only thing that could come out of my mouth was, yo, Fifth, I wasn't done talking to you. His team jumped on my ass like flies on shit. They just like teleported around me. It was what the yo, I'm talking this like at least 7 dudes around me. Quick, bro. Faster than I could even finish my sentence. They was there. All I remember is 50 coming, breaking through the circle. He was like, what you wanted to talk about? And I was like, yo, I got an app, bro, and I think it's the best thing since Power, man. He was like, yeah. I said, yeah, man, I got developers in India. I'm developing a system for musicians to collaborate with each other, independent, so that way they can stay independent. They don't gotta get to the record label or nothing like that. He was like, yeah. I said, yeah. So he called over his lawyer and he said, yo, come over here. Go give him your card. Like, make sure that he stay in touch. You know what I'm saying? I said, bro, for real? He goes, yeah. Call my lawyer. This is my lawyer for real. I was like, bet. So I took his lawyer's information and I still got it. And then I was like, bro, can I take a shot with you, bro? Like, yeah, bro, come on. Yo, not for nothing, bro. They say don't meet your heroes, right? The experience that I had with 50, dude was so down to earth. He was so down to earth and he was so attentive. He was listening to what it is that I was saying. It was overall an amazing experience. It was. because he listened to me. He even recognized that I had something to say. He had let me get it out. I took a shot with him. You know what I'm saying? We knocked one back. But of course, I had to get his attention. In order to do that, I guess I had to get all of these guys to circle around me like that. But those make for memorable experiences. Because I guarantee you, if you tag 50 in this right now, he gonna remember exactly me. He's gonna remember what it is that I told him, because I told him, I said, look, VASMA is gonna be the next thing. It's gonna be bigger than power. You're gonna make a lot of money with this thing because it keeps artists collaborating with each other. It keeps artists independent. They're gonna be able to make money. And so instead of them signing to a label, they sign up with us. And we give them all the resources. We have all the tools so that they can manage themselves. Go after your dreams, y'all. Go after your dreams. Do I need 50 to invest right now? Probably not. That was a while ago. Because I realized that instead of going out to get a partner in this application that I'm building, let me partner with everybody that's signing up with the app. So instead of giving 10, 15, or even 20% to an investor, I'm giving 40% back to each and every person that signs up for this app. So I'm partnering up with the community. I'm not partnering up with any millionaires. I'm not partnering up with any celebrities. I still respect 50. I still respect the celebrities and the work that they had to do to get to where they at. You know what I'm saying? I still pay homage to that. Going through this experience taught me that the right people are gonna listen to you. If you position yourself in the right place with the right mindset, knowing that you're gonna achieve what it is that you're gonna achieve, the right people will listen to you. And that's exactly what 50 Cent did. He listened. He paid attention to what I was saying. Even though I could barely get the words out myself, he paid attention, and he was just as much trying to hear what I was saying as much as I was trying to say it. And that to me shows me that I could make certain things happen. I'm destined for greatness. Just knowing that somebody's gonna listen, that's already in the position that I'm about to be in. That to me, signed, stamped, and sealed that I was in resonance with that. Maybe I had to get used to it, but I was in resonance with that. I hope you enjoy my story. Like and follow and share this.